Let's be him on TV. I have a valet ticket from Caesars. Looks like we got in at 5:15 a.m.
When we walked into the lobby, Todd just looked at it and said, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could shoot here? This is perfect for us. And so we approached Caesars, and they totally got it. They understood 100% that this is the go-to destination that these guys want to go to have a great night in Vegas.
When you're doing a movie like this, to me, the key is always make it as real as possible. So let's really go to Vegas. Let's really shoot in the lobby of Caesar's Palace. Let's really walk down the hallway or be in the elevators that are really at Caesar's, and something to the audience's experience of seeing the movie.
We could have created our own casino, I suppose, but I think having a real casino and a real feeling for the history of Vegas, it really gave them, it grounded the movie in a reality that it kind of helps the movie a lot.
We went into Caesars and realized it's a great combination of the old Vegas, the Frank Sinatra Vegas, and totally modernized.
It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I mean, to stay in the Augustus Tower and to have them see it remodeled. I remember as a kid going to Caesars. Just to remember, you know, having an idea what Caesar was in the 70s as what it was now. You know, it's amazing. It's so great.
They put the entire Caesars group on our side. Whatever we wanted, we could have. They like people shooting in Vegas, and it worked out really well. We used a lot of extras, spent a lot of money in Vegas, and a lot of our crew lost a lot of money in Vegas.
We had dinner at the Palm, right? That's right.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I don't even remember going to dinner.
I know. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever been this hungover.
You guys met at a craps table late last night. You said he was your lucky charm, and you wanted to take him home with you.
And then we played craps at the Hard Rock, and I think Doug was there.
Why'd they terrorize me? You should ask me that question. They get what is coming to them.
I didn't really know him.
You said he was your lucky charm, and you wanted to take him home with you.
And I hated him because he wouldn't shake my hand. I told him this, and of course he laughed. His diabolical laugh. Well, yeah, you just kind of shut your eyes and you go. And that's how you do it. That's how I do it.
They're the one who do bad things to me. They do bad things to me.
It's really good to be able to lie to yourself and tell yourself that you can do things. And don't question it, just lie to yourself. Now I can go back to work. I'm a substitute teacher at Tampa Bay Community College.
I have an ATM receipt from the Bellagio. 11:05 for $800. I am so fucked.
You know this, I'm a stripper. Well, technically I'm an escort, but stripping's a great way to meet the clients. I'm this like crazy Las Vegas stripper. Well, technically I'm an escort, but stripping's a great way to meet the clients. And I get married to Stu when he's wasted and he doesn't remember, but I'm not like a serious professional.
We have this crazy night out, and you can see female breasts everywhere.
I was happy that I had a few tricks to like up my sleeve.
In some way, and you kind of feel a part of it, or you want to be a part of it.
You know, it wasn't like something that we planned in advance, and that's good for attention. And he's like, I've had many nights like that.
So, you know, when we talked about it, I think it was pretty general. We just talked about what we liked.
Am I missing a tooth?
That I was encouraged to experiment and encouraged to kind of really dissect something and find the funniest way to do it.
I like doing like awkward physical things like that.
That is my tooth. Why do you have that?
Whoa! Where did that come from? How is that going to get justified?
It was so fun.
It's cool.
I married a whore.
How dare you? She's a nice lady!
Congratulations, Stu, you got married.
This can't be happening.
Jade is, how can I say, so hot.
I think I'm just really, truly in love with him.
It's not like, oh, they fall in love.
He's so handsome and fun, and he's very, like, blunt.
She's a bitch. This is a huge mistake.
It's cool. He's just honest, but he's very supportive, and he really, he plays the banjo.
She's really just like a good person and a sweet person and a mom.
And he's really smart, but if you play poker with him, he can be really angry. Like, he yells at people and screams.
It's almost like Stu's id came out on their party night.
He's great. He's really fun, funny.
We bonded. She was awesome.
Anyway, I'm not crazy, but I think I really believe that our love is real. And I hate the other guys.
Maybe we should go on a date, actually, even though they're married, and that gets rapidly annulled.
They found a large amount of Rufalin in your system, commonly known as the date rape drug.
What do you say, I was raped last night?
Patient name Phil Lennick, minor concussions, some bruising.
I basically have no memory of what happened.
Fighting.
Like everything's crazy, you don't know what's going on, and
Fell down.
I mean, those guys are just killers.
A lot of fighting, it seems like.
he punches Phil.
I think that's probably what it is. Why did you do that? We had to take him to the hospital. It's a lie. I'm just trying to make it good.
I mean, that's brutal.
Turns out we did a bunch of crazy shit. You just never know what's coming. There's stuff where the three of us just experience these crazy things together, and we're just bonded by it. You know, everyone says Mike Tyson is such a badass, but I think he's kind of a sweetheart.
Mike Tyson's house, we were trying to find something that was like one of those over-the-top houses, you know, where you just kind of buy it, it's there, it's built. And Mike Tyson's, we tried to do like a room that would be like his trophy room, where maybe he's gone to retire. And he lives in Vegas with his animals, and they let us have access to the library of his photographs and trophies, and you know, he's won all these fights, and he's a pretty famous boxer, obviously.
You have a great house.
Thank you.
Wow. It's really beautiful. The patio furniture is like really pretty. Can I tell you, Mike Tyson is incredible. He was so committed.
There was one take where he actually knocked my beard off. Because it's not a fake beard.
He actually had one of the funniest insults of the entire production, which was when Todd Phillips was trying to instruct Mike Tyson on how to punch Zach.
You want me to teach you how to throw punches? The guy that introduced the debating team is going to teach you how to punch.
It was amazing. I mean, it was like the best insult I had ever heard.
You know, he's got that past, that checkered past and stuff, but I really liked him. I really thought he was really sweet. He was talking about Pottery Barn for hours.
You know, not the most musical guy, but I don't think it really matters. Mike, I'm kidding. I thought you have a great voice. Great.
Gentlemen, we found your Mercedes. We picked it up at 5 a.m. this morning, parked in the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard. There's also a note that says, couldn't find a meter, but here's $4.
Phil, there is a tiger in the bathroom!
We wake up in the morning after the bachelor party night.
Turns out we did a bunch of crazy shit the night before that we forgot about. Cut to the next morning. You don't even see the bachelor party. All you see is the wasteland that our hotel suite has become.
This is the after party villa set. Basically, a group of guys will sit around and talk about what an after party would look like, and we throw a bunch of suggestions into a bucket, and we spill the bucket out, and this is what it ends up looking like. Pyramids of beer bottles, bowling balls and walls, chairs hanging in midair, dancing girl outfits. A lot of it's based on past experience amongst the different people, so you'll see different elements of how people partied in their lifetime, and this is what it all comes out. It's a collage of incredible parties.
God damn.
Look at this place. Whew.
I see assholes like you every day. We have some grade school children in here, and we're demonstrating how a stun gun works. And you're right, it might be a little shocking for their young eyes, but it's not a pretty world. The sooner they learn about this stuff, the better off they're gonna be. So, toughen up, I guess, is what I say to the parents out there that are concerned. I have been a long-time Taser fan. I just like the kind where you come up next to them and you give them a little zoop, right in the old backside, put them down, real easy. Doesn't take much. I have been tased at many concerts. Apparently I get too close to the rock band or too close to the talent, whatever that means. I just love them. I love them so much. I hug a lot. I like to hug, and I give bear hugs. These gentlemen have kindly volunteered to demonstrate how a stun gun is used to subdue a suspect. Huh? I have got a lot of issues, mental, some physical, but mental mainly. Yeah! You like that? I'm a loose cannon. So I get tased, probably more than I should if you ask me. And then I like to roller skate on the weekends, and when people get too close to me, that's when I tase. I have a taser. And I like a nice 5-foot radius. So I clear out people with my taser. I probably shouldn't be in law enforcement.
He just needs a little extra.
There we go. All right, kids, who wants to get their fingerprints done, huh? Come on, let's go.
Mr. Chow, Leslie Chow. You asked me why you counter-terrorize them. Because they terrorized me. They pay price. They took my money and they made me naked. You'll be mad. Would you be mad? Yes, I have no sock. That is a choice I made today. Because it was dank, which is a synonym. Gay boy. I chose to have spit here. Don't you dare disrespect me. You should be lucky to have something else in me. I think I give you 85 cc's of reason why not to mess with Chow. Do I have to spell it out for you to splooge? I splooge evil in your face. Are you a comedy writer? You will be fearful of my cum. Do I pronounce that right, cum? Cum. Thank you, for once.
Visita mi canal.
We have a Margaret to show you. I even had Fat Boy give me a headache. In Hangover, Fat Boy gave me a headache. Now I get another Fat Boy give me another headache. When I get stressed, stress do not go to my stomach. Like ulcer, no. I'm more of a migraine guy. You get me more. Is it really funny if I say, we are a splooge? Spoon it. Did I answer your question? Yeah! See? Element of a surprise. And I hope you catch the spit, mister. Hope you catch the spit. Don't edit nothing. This is a real life situation. Don't edit nothing!
You gotta be super smart to count cards, buddy, okay?
Okay, well maybe we should tell that to Rain Man, because he practically bankrupt a casino and he was retarded.
Let's play some blackjack.
We're shooting a little scene here at the Riviera.
We have this whole setup here in the casino, and no one gives a shit.
It's 3 in the morning.
We're supposed to be out of here at 6. Everyone's around like, more money, just betting, like, more slot machines, like, no one is noticing.
They're filming a scene coming up, and Zach is counting cards.
Sometimes you know people and they're not all together there, but they can do one thing very, very good specifically. For instance, I'm not very smart in general, but I know how to put windshield wipers on cars very, very precisely.
They do. They like us at the Riviera.
The Riviera, they were great too. It's another great older casino in Vegas with a more traditional interior. We were going for something that was a lot different than the high end of Caesar's Palace. And the place had a great look, but it hadn't been renovated up to like, you know, a spaceship kind of interior, which is like most of the casinos now are so electronic and crazy. It felt like a real gaming place.
Splitting fives. Too many.
You felt comfortable there. It was like a traditional casino and a well-done one. And they were very nice. And that was a lot of fun working there, too.
I think the pit boss is watching him. Todd is like, okay, you're gonna fall off your chair. And I got kind of scared because, you know, it wasn't like something that we had planned in advance. And so the stunt guy showed me and I was like scared. And then when I did it, it was so fun. Even though I'm not like jumping off a building, it's like I feel like I got to do a cool stunt.